Hello, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to register on the We Are All Satoshi platform and how to completely prepare your particular account in readiness for you to be able to buy your first license or your first miner. And then in the second part, I'm going to be showing you how to install and set up Metamask and add the BTC20 blockchain. And I'm going to be showing you all of this on laptop and on mobile. So let's start with registering on the We Are All Satoshi platform on your laptop. Now, this is one of my WAS accounts. So the person that's introduced you would have given you either a right link or a left link. So they would have sent that to you either on WhatsApp or text, or maybe by email or on Messenger. So you simply go to wherever they've sent you that link, and you now click on that link. And that will bring you to the registration page. Now, the first thing you want to be checking is this area here. Just make sure that the username of the person that's introduced you is here under sponsor ID. Okay, that's the first step. And now you simply proceed through just entering in your details. Once you've filled in your details, then you just click to agree to the terms and conditions. Obviously, if you want to read those terms and conditions, you just click on the highlighted words here, and then that'll bring up the terms and conditions, and you can read all of those terms and conditions. Once you have done that, you simply click on the register option. So now you can see down here, it says account created successfully. Now you go to your email address to confirm your email. So now here you can see the verification email. So I will just click on that. And you click confirm your email. And there you go. And that's your registration completed successfully. So now if I was to close down that tab, and I can go back, and you'll be able to see that you can actually log in. I've just reduced the screen so you can see it. So now that you've confirmed your email address, you simply click on login, and then you'll log into your account and you'll be ready to go. Okay, so now we're here at the login page, and you enter your username and the password that you set, and you click login. So now you can see you've got a blank slate to begin with. So now the next step here is to prepare your account. Get everything prepared. So you click where it says assets, just over here on the left. That brings you to your wallets page, where your deposit wallet is, and your SUSD wallet, and your TRC20 and your BTC20 wallet. Now you can see here a plus sign here. And these are there because you have not yet had your wallet address created. You will create your unique deposit address, and you'll simply click on those two plus signs. So if I click on this one, create wallet, and now in the background, that is creating your TRC20 wallet address. And now I come over to the BTC20 wallet, and I click the plus sign. And now you've created your unique BTC20 address. Now, this one here, the deposit wallet TRC20, if you click on this little arrow, this is your TRC20 address. So when you are depositing your funds to buy a license, you simply come to this section, click on the down arrow for TRC20, and then copy this wallet address. Or you can scan this QR code if you're using another device that's got Binance on it or whatever app you're using for your crypto. And you send your USDT using the TRC20 network. Very important that you get this correct. Read what it says on the page here. Minimum deposit amount. Please be aware that small deposits under 10 USDT will not be credited. I recommend that you send a minimum of 12 USDT. If you look at the bottom, you can see now your USDT TRC20 deposit address. Please send only USDT TRC20 to this address. So if you're sending USDT from an exchange or any other wallet, this platform does not accept ERC20 or BNB chain transactions. It only accepts TRC20 or BTC20. And in this case, you're sending USDT using the TRC20 network to this address, and always send $2 more than you actually want to land in your TRC20 address. Now, as soon as it arrives, and it should only take 5 minutes or so, sometimes it can take a bit longer, but that's quite rare. What will happen is it will immediately be converted into SUSD. It will immediately show in your SUSD deposit wallet. Now, SUSD is simply the internal house token on a one-to-one basis with USDT. And that's to stabilize the value of USDT. Although USDT is $1, the dollar itself fluctuates. So USDT, from a purchase point of view, purchase value point of view, can fluctuate fractions of a percent. So once it lands in your TRC20 deposit wallet, it will immediately be converted into SUSD. And that's where it will stay until you use it to purchase your license. Now, when you wish to buy your license, now you come over to here where it says Boomerang Licenses MVP. This might look a little different when you view this. We're going through some updates and upgrades, so this may look a little different, but the title should still be there. You simply click on Boomerang License. You'll select whichever license you're going to purchase. So let's start with the 500 one. Now, Chrome has a habit of pre-populating details. So here where it says kindly provide your MetaMask address, it shows the username. So immediately delete that. So first thing is you're going to select which payment method. Let's get rid of that. You're going to select which payment method you're going to use. And in which case here you can see it says deposit wallet or income wallet. So you can choose from either one of these. As you generate income through the affiliate model, you can use those funds to buy licenses, or you can withdraw them. When you're sending funds in from outside, you can use them by clicking here. So you click deposit. And then in here, it's very important that you put your MetaMask address. And make sure you're using the correct MetaMask address. It's your MetaMask address. Sometimes what can happen is when you're moving around different platforms, you can copy an address, forget that you've copied it, and then you'll enter an address in here, and it might be someone else's MetaMask address. Perhaps you've just done a transfer. It could be not specifically a MetaMask address, but it might be an ERC20 or a Polygon address that you used for a different transfer that might be in Binance, for example. So you'll enter it here, and obviously it's a correct address, but it's for the wrong platform. So it's very important that you get your MetaMask address that you're going to be using to trade with, and that's the address that you will enter into here. and then you'll put in your transaction password. Then you'll accept the terms and conditions. You'll get a one-time passcode. I'm not going to go through that now. I've got other videos that will go through that process. But once you put in your transaction password and you've accepted the terms and conditions, you'll click to accept, click next here, and then it will send a one-time passcode to your email address. You'll get that one-time passcode. You'll enter it into the space provided. Your license will now be purchased. And to see that, this page will then change. It will have a slightly different layout. And what you do is if you scroll right down to the very bottom, you can see subscription history. So you'll be able to see here the license that you've purchased, the date and time that you've purchased it, and the MetaMask address that you attached to that license. So all the details will be here. Okay, so now let's go. You've created the deposit addresses. Let's go and create a transaction password. Okay, so now if you click on your username and go to security, and that will bring you to this section here. And you can see here, this is where you create your transaction password. So as you put in your password that you set when you registered. So that will bring you to this page where you can see that you can change your password if you want to, or in this case, create a transaction password. So we start by entering the password that you created when registering. So you put that in, you now click next. So now you get a one-time passcode from your email address. And you can see already there's quite a lot of security around it. Once you've entered that code, you click submit. And now it will give you access to change your transaction or create a transaction password or change it if you want to change it in the future. Now, many people will use the same transaction password as the password they use to log in. That's fine if you want to do that, but it's not recommended. So now you've entered in and created a transaction password. This is the password that you will use every time you perform a transaction. So if you're purchasing a miner or a license, you're going to need this transaction password. If you're going to do a withdrawal, you're going to need this transaction password. So please do remember it. So once you've typed it in, you simply click next. Now, again, you'll go to your email address and get your one-time passcode, and you'll enter that into here. Click submit. And now you have created a transaction password. I also recommend, since you're here, is to enable two-factor authentication. And this will give you an extra layer of security to your account. I'm not going to go through how to do that now. On my playlist, I have made a video that will step you through exactly how to activate two-factor authentication using Google Authenticator. So please go and find that video and set it up. Now that's everything done. All that's left is to enter your MetaMask address into here, into your dashboard. Now, this MetaMask address can be the same MetaMask address that you used to buy your license with, or it can be a different one, but it should come from the same MetaMask wallet. Now, when you buy a license, every license that you buy will come with a free BTCC miner. But if you want to buy a miner, then the address that's in here is the address that that miner will be minted to. So it's a good idea to have it as the same one that you're doing you're trading with, but it doesn't matter. It's up to you if you want to have a different one. I have the same ones. So once you've put your address in here, you'll click submit, and I'm going to show you where to get that address from when you set up your MetaMask. Once you've created your MetaMask wallet, you'll get the address from there. You'll enter it into here, click submit, and that address will be there. When you buy a license, remember what I said earlier. When you buy your license, it will ask you for your MetaMask address. So your license will be whitelisted to that MetaMask address. Every time you buy a license, it will ask you for your MetaMask address. Under assets, remember earlier, we set up the BTC20 wallet here. We created a deposit address. This is for when you're withdrawing from your MetaMask address on the BTC20 chain. And I'll explain that when I set up the MetaMask with you. When you mine BTCC, you'll be able to swap that into USDT, and you'll be able to send it directly to this wallet deposit address. And then the same thing again, once it lands in here, it will immediately be converted into SUSD, ready for you to be able to purchase a license or a miner. Okay, now you can come back to the dashboard, and you can just feel free to scroll through and have a look. You can't do any harm here, so just have a look through, get a feel for the layout. You can change your profile picture if you wish. That's up to you. But that's everything for the We Are All Satoshi platform. Now keep watching, and I'm going to show you how to do that on mobile. Okay, so I've gone straight to the page for registration, because obviously it's just a process of clicking the link that the person who introduced you has sent you. You just go through the same process now. You enter in your first name, your last name, you create a username, you enter your email address, and then you create a unique password and confirm that unique password. You select your country and you enter in your mobile number. Select your gender and your date of birth. Make sure that the person who sent you this link, make sure that their username is under sponsor ID. That's this area here. Make sure it's under sponsor ID. And then you simply click on I agree to terms and conditions. Click register. And then it'll be the same process. You'll go to your email address and you'll confirm your email address. And now you're ready to log in. You can see here the page has changed. And now you can simply log in. That's it. And here you are. Now you'll go through the same process. So if you click on these three lines here on the top left, and that will give you all of the options that you had before. So you go to assets, and then you click on the plus. Oh, it's taken in the original one. Well, you do the same process here. You'll have a plus sign here and a plus sign here. It's logged me into the account that I did for laptop. You'll have a plus sign there and a plus sign there on the BTC20. You simply click on that plus, and that will create the deposit wallet address for your TRC20 and the deposit wallet address for your BTC20. And the rest of the process is also the same. So if you want to set up your transaction password, you simply click on your username, go to security, and then you'll enter your password here, just like you did on the laptop. You'll initially enter in your password, and then that will bring you to this page, or you'll have a one-time passcode come through that you'll confirm. And then you'll come through to the page where you can set your transaction password. And then you'll click next, and you'll get your one-time passcode, and that will confirm it, and that will be you set up. And again, the last step is going to be to add your MetaMask address into here. To buy your Boomerang license, again, you click on those three lines, and then you can see that's where you buy your Boomerang license. And this is where you buy your miners from, under here. But it's the same process. So if I click on that, you can see you can choose your miner, and then you'll choose how you wish to pay. You'll enter your transaction password, agree to the terms and conditions, click next. You'll get a one-time, you'll put in your transaction password, you'll get a one-time passcode, and that will confirm it. And then within 24 hours, your miner will be minted from the address that you put onto your dashboard directly to your COD20 dApp. And that's how you do everything on your mobile, although I'm using a tablet, but the process is the same on the mobile. Okay, so now the next step is going to be to set up your MetaMask. So keep watching to get to the next step. Okay, so now I'm going to be showing you how to install MetaMask on your laptop. So first you come to your browser. Now it's pretty much the same process, whatever browser you're using. In this example, I'm using Edge, but Chrome is recommended. So if you come to your Edge browser or your Chrome browser and you just type in metamask.io and hit enter, and that will bring you to this page. If you scroll down, you can see here, download for Edge. And if you're on Chrome, it'll probably say download for Chrome. So now you click on that. So now that'll bring you to this page, and you can see here, it says get. And on Chrome, I think it'll say install extension or add extension. So now you click on get. And you'll get this pop-up that says add extension. So you click on add extension. Now you can see here, it's downloading and it's adding it to your Edge extension. To your Edge browser. Once that downloading icon disappears, you know it's downloaded. So now if you go to that little jigsaw puzzle piece, that's where your extensions are stored. There you go. You see you've got a little pop-up there telling you that it's been installed. So let me enlarge again. Okay. So that little jigsaw puzzle piece is right there. So you now click on that. And then you can see it here. You click on the three dots. And now it says show in toolbar. On Chrome, when you open up the extensions bar, it'll show a small pin, and that's to pin it to the toolbar. Show in toolbar is the same thing. If you click on that, it will now remain up here all the time. So you don't need to open up the extensions icon. It's always there. Now we need to install the MetaMask. So you can see this page here. I agree to MetaMask terms and conditions. Feel free to have a little play with the fox head. I wonder what that little icon does there. Okay. So yeah, you can look at this information. It's useful information to have. Doesn't hurt to understand things a little bit better. Now, click on I agree to terms and conditions. Now, If you're bringing in a wallet that you had before and you've got the 12 words, you would click on import existing wallet and add your 12 words, and that will install your pre-existing wallet. But if you're creating a new one from scratch, just click create new wallet. Now read this information. Very, very important information they're giving you here. Read this and then click I agree. Now it's asking you to create a password. And it can be any password you like. Click I understand that Metamask cannot recover this password for me. Create new wallet. Now, at this stage here, it's asking you to secure your wallet. So what it's doing, it's going to give you your 12 words. And these 12 words are the security key for your wallet. I won't go into too much detail now, but please do go look on my YouTube playlist. There are 3 videos on there that explain all about MetaMask security, We're All Satoshi platform security as well. So please go and watch those videos, because understanding how to keep your MetaMask and your WOS platform secure is extremely important. But for now, where it asks you to secure your wallet, that's what you do. But feel free to read all of this stuff first. Really important information. Secure my wallet. So now it's going to reveal to you your 12 words. When you click reveal secret recovery passphrase, so now that is revealing them to you. So now you've got to, if you're going to write these down, very important that you write them down in the correct order and that you with the correct spelling. Notice that there's no capitalizations. So write them down in the order that you see them here. In this case, you can see it's counting them left to right, not top to bottom. So make sure you write them down in the correct order and make sure you spell everything correctly. Now you click next. Now it's asking you to fill in the blanks. So number 4 is beauty. Number 3. And number 8. Now I'll be deleting this wallet straight after, so it doesn't, it's not, I'm not concerned if this is visible. So click confirm. Wallet creation successful. Read this information, click got it. And then you can just flick through these, read it if you want to. And you can just X this one out at the top here. So now you have created your wallet. So now you want to add your networks for trading. So if you come, oops, where it says here, Ethereum mainnet, if you click on that, and then click add network, and you're going to be adding Arbitrum 1, Avalanche, BNB, OP mainnet, and Polygon. Maybe BaseNet as well, I'm not sure. But I'll show you how to do a couple and then I'll skip the others. So Arbitrum, just click add, click approve. And you don't have to switch, you can just click dismiss. And then you can do it again. Click on the Ethereum mainnet. You can see now Arbitrum 1 is now showing in this list. Click add network. Now we're starting with the Polygon network. So you click add, Click approve. You can click switch or dismiss. I'm going to dismiss. And again, if I click on that, you'll see that Polygon and Arbitrum are there now in that list. The reason I've added these two first is because we're already trading on Polygon and we will be using Arbitrum next. All of the other chains will follow soon. So to add those, you just click add and you can add all of these networks. I'll read them out for you one more time. Add Avalanche, BNB, Base Mainnet, and OP Mainnet as well. And once you've done that, you've now added all your networks that you're going to be needing. Except one, and that is the BTC20 Smart Chain. And you're going to need that for your miners. So now, if you open a new tab and go to this website, scan.bitcoincode.technology. Just here. Scan.bitcoincode.technology. Okay. And that will bring you to our blockchain. This is our blockchain that Chavez has created for Bitcoin Code. This blockchain is almost faster than any other blockchain and almost cheaper than any other blockchain. Now that you've arrived here, you scroll all the way down to the very bottom. And you can see here, add BTC20 Smart Chain. So you now click on that. Let me just do that again. And you'll get your pop-up here. And at the bottom, it says approve. You can see that just there. You click approve. So now it's adding the BTC20 Smart Chain to your Metamask automatically. And now it says switch network. So you click switch network. And now, if you go to Metamask, you'll see that you have now added the BTC20 Smart Chain. And if I click on that, you can see all of the networks that I've already added. So you've got BTC20 Smart Chain, Polygon, and Arbitrum. And they're all there ready. Okay, so now that you've added the BTC20 Smart Chain, you want to add the tokens that you'll be using. And that will be BFuel and USDT. So you go back to the blockchain. And then up here, where it says tokens, click on tokens. Click all. And you can see here the second one down, USDT. If you click on that, and this is the contract address for it here. So you use this icon over here to copy that. Then you come back to MetaMask, and then you can see here, import tokens. So you click import, and you paste the address into there. Click next, click import, and now you've added USDT here. So now you come back to the blockchain, click tokens, click all, and now you go to number 3, which is BFuel. So click on BFuel, and that's the contract address there. So you copy it over here, come back to MetaMask, click import. So paste the address in. There you go. Click next. Now click import. And there you go. Now you can see you've got BTCC, USDT, and B-Fuel. The free miner that you get when you buy your license, or any of the miners that you buy, they all mine Bitcoin code. Once you've harvested your Bitcoin code, and go to my YouTube playlist, there's videos that will explain everything. You can exchange it for USDT, and you can send that to your BTC20 address in your WOZ account. B-Fuel is what you'll use to harvest your BTCC. So you'll buy B-Fuel with USDT. So you can send in fresh USDT, buy B-Fuel, you can harvest BTCC, and then you can exchange it into USDT. You can send it to WOZ to buy a miner, or you can buy a license with it, or if you want, you can withdraw it. Again, all of my videos are on my YouTube playlist that will explain everything in more detail. This is just the setup process. At this point here, you should probably ask to buy some BTCC off your sponsor, because you'll need it to activate your miner so that it's mining. Now, earlier we were talking about putting your Metamask wallet address into the dashboard of your WOZ account. This is the address that you'll be using. Okay, now this is account 1. You can have as many accounts as you like within this Metamask wallet. And you can simply create new accounts. So you don't have to use the same Metamask account number. You can add account here. So what I did there was you click on this little down arrow, click add account, click add new account, create, and you can name it there if you want to. So now you've got 2 accounts. So if you want to have 1 account for your mining, 1 account for your trading, that's fine. You can have as many accounts in this wallet as you wish. The thing to notice is if you look at this address, 3BA, it doesn't matter what chain you're on, the address remains the same, 3BA. Metamask is a smart wallet, so it will understand if you send something to the Ethereum network, but you sent it on the Polygon chain, it will deposit it in the correct place. But this is the wallet address. You choose which wallet address you wish to copy. So you copy that. And now, so you can go to your WOZ account and you simply paste the address into there. Click submit. I'm not going to save this one because this isn't a wallet address I'm going to be keeping. You click submit, and that will now be stored in there permanently until you request for it to be removed. And that is complete setup from start to finish. So now all that remains is for me to show you how to set up MetaMask on your mobile device. Okay, so I'm using a tablet, but the process is the same on a mobile phone. Now, I don't know if you're on an iPhone or Android. Obviously, I'm using Android. So you can see this is the App Store down here. So I'll open that up. And at the top, if I just search for MetaMask, there is only one MetaMask, so you'll see it here. So you click install. You can see how quickly that installed. Okay, so now that you've installed it, you can open it up, and you're going to go through exactly the same process as you did on the laptop. I'm not going to be able to show you because of the security features within MetaMask. It doesn't allow the screen to be shared. It will make it a blank screen, as you just saw. If I just show that now, look, it goes to a blank screen. So that's the security features, a security feature of MetaMask. But you are following exactly the same process that I just showed you on a laptop. Okay, so now once you've gone through that initial stage of setup, where you're getting your 12 words and you're adding the missing words, now you'll get to this stage. So enable automatic security checks. No, I don't want to do that. So now I'm back. Now we're going through the same process of adding networks to start with. So at the top of the page, click on Ethereum network. Then add network at the bottom. And then you'll add these different networks: Avalanche, Arbitrum, BNB, Optimism, Polygon. Add. Now you'll just click confirm, switch to network or dismiss, and now you've added it. Okay, and you'll do the same again for all of the others. Click on add network, click Avalanche, click confirm, and then switch to network. So you'll follow the same process. Everything's the same. Just the titles are slightly differently positioned. So now we're going to add the BTC20 smart chain. So this is where it does vary. On the laptop, you're adding Metamask as an extension onto Edge or Chrome. And that extension will borrow Edge or Chrome as its browser. But here you have downloaded the Metamask app. The Metamask app has the browser as an extension, and that is just here. Okay, that's the browser. So now you click on that and you'll get this page. So now you type in here, scan dot Bitcoin code dot technology, and then hit enter. And that will bring you to our blockchain page. So now that you've come to this page, you scroll to the bottom and you click on add BTC20 chain. And it will bring up the pop-up. And at the bottom, you can see confirm, click switch, click got it. And now you've added, if you click here, you just look here, this is how you get back to the wallet. So you click on wallet. And now you can see the BTC20 smart chain. So now that all that remains is to add the tokens. So again, you come back, go back to browser, which is that one here. And now you click on these three lines here. And that will open up these options here. You click on tokens. Oh, I missed it. Click on tokens, click all, and then you click on USDT. Now you copy. Now you can come back to wallet. Click to wallet. Now you can see here in the middle of the screen, import token. Now you paste the address into there. Click next. And you can see it's populated USDT. Click next. Click import. Now that's added. Now you go back to the browser and you click the three lines again. Click tokens, click all, click number 3, which is B fuel. Copy the contract address. Go back to wallet, click import. Paste the address in, click next. Make sure it populates, click next, click import. And now you've got all the tokens that you need in your BTC20. And to switch between the chains, you simply click on where it shows the chain network and you click on the next network that you wish to go to. just simply just clicking where the network shows. Just like that. Click on that, and then you can flick between them. Okay, now if you want to access the BTC 20 dApp, the COD 20 dApp for the mining, again, you click on Explorer, which is here. And now you've got the tab button here. Now, this is the equivalent of opening tabs on your browser on your laptop. When you click on that, you can see you can add another tab. So you click on the plus sign that you can see at the bottom, and you can now open another tab. So now what you do is you go to Bitcoin code.technology and hit enter. Now you click COD 20, which is just there. And that will bring you to the COD 20 dApp. Now all you've got to do is click Connect Wallet, which is just there. Click on Metamask. Click Connect. And now your Metamask is connected to the COD 20 dApp. Again, you'll do this on the laptop as well. You'll just open a new tab, type in bitcoincode.technology, and then you'll connect it to your Metamask. And then up here, when your miner arrives, this is where it will show. And then you can connect it to mine. So you do that by going to this section here, where it says mine. And now you've got a couple of different options here. You've got miners in node and miners in wallet. If you click on miners in wallet, that's where your miner will show. And then you'll connect it to the node and it will start mining. That bit I will leave for your sponsor to show you how to do. But there are videos on my YouTube playlist that explain all of this. This is purely a setup video. Okay, hopefully that helps you with the complete setup of your WOS account and your MetaMask account. And now you're feeling a little bit more prepared for a very exciting future. As always, please do like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you get notifications every time I bring out a new video. Other than that, thanks very much for watching and have a great day.